So we're trying to make the oil and gas industry cleaner and safer. So really what happens is crude oil tanks, this is a really messy business, and every 10 years they're required to go into crude oil holding tanks and look for integrity problems, corrosion within the tank. And the way they do this right now is first they drain the level of the tank, and in order to send a crew into the tank. And really what's left over is several feet worth of toxic sludge and sediment that then has to be cleaned out. And so this entire time, all that toxic sludge is just venting methane into the atmosphere. So this is one of the worst contributors to greenhouse gas on the planet. So what we do is say, hey, instead of keeping that tank, cracking that tank open and allowing it to vent methane to the atmosphere, we actually keep the tank sealed, keep the sludge where it is, keep the oil in the tank, and inject a robot into the side of the tank and actually do all of the integrity scans, look for corrosion inside of the tank while it's all sealed up. So we eliminate all of that, eliminate all of the methane emissions, and we also eliminate about 2,000 hours of confined space entry.
I've been an entrepreneur for over 35 years, owning multiple businesses in those 3 decades. And I realized that there was a gap in the marketplace, and that matched up and mirrored with my passion to help women business owners. And that's why I decided to start the CEO Consulting Group. I didn't follow the traditional entrepreneurial path. I didn't have mentors. It wasn't even something, business wasn't even offered in school when I was going to school. And when I started my event company, I struggled those first 20, 25 years, and I never wanted another woman business owner to go through the struggles that I did. And that's what led me to start the CEO Consulting Group, because I want to be there to support them on their business journey. I love having a direct impact on the women that I have the pleasure and the joy of working with, because I know if I can help them, they will be able then in turn be able to have an impact on their family, and that has a ripple effect into our community as a whole.
My business provides mental health and wellness services to teens, adults, couples, families, and actually family-run businesses. So I focus on mental health and wellness needs within our community. Additionally, my business presents seminars, presentations to the community at large in that field of wellness and mental health. The key to my success is number one, showing up. What's really important is showing up and being present with people. And I think people really feel that from you. They know that you're there. And then to go into really listening to what people want, to what people need, and trying to give wise, compassionate support to them in whatever it is that they're facing in their life. So the presence of the person is a large part in a business being successful. And on a business level, what I'm most proud of is being innovative. My practice is a bit different than other people because I come from a more integrative place, combining the mind, the body, and the spirit in my work with people.
ReneeVentures.com is my umbrella to house my brands as a marketing coach and as a wine expert. So by day, I pair my clients with their collaborators and champions, and by night, I pair wine with life, cuisine, and all the experiences beyond the bottle. There is a need in the community for people to understand how to collaborate with adjacent businesses, and it's something that I've done naturally for over 20 years. So I decided at that point to make it into a business. And as I transitioned out of owning the tour company, I was able to move right into doing the wine events as a side gig, and then coaching entrepreneurs for, greatness and collaborations and connecting with the correct clients. What I'm most proud of as an entrepreneur, honestly, is how much revenue and how many new clients I've brought to other businesses in Loudoun County. I know it might sound a little trite, but really the whole purpose of doing what I do is to show others how you can spend very little money on marketing and advertising and still build a 6-figure company.